I'm just tea. Come and cook with me. I'm just tea. Come and cook with me. I'm just tea. What's going on? It's your girl Just Tea, you guys, coming at y'all. We're gonna jump right on into this recipe today, guys. We are going to be making some Wild West shrimp with some Perrie dust. I'm gonna be using this shrimp because I love this one. It tastes so good, and it actually does taste just like lobster. It does, but I love this one. So I have that. You want to make sure that you start out with some fresh, clean shrimp, and those are cleaned. And also ingredients, you're gonna need some flour. I have 1 cup of all-purpose flour and 1 cup of cornstarch in this bowl, and I just mixed them together. You're going to need some cherry peppers. Now, I couldn't find the ones that were sliced, so I got the whole ones, and I sliced them myself. And all the ingredients, I'm not going to go over them right now, but I will list them in my description box for you guys of everything that I put in here, okay? So I'm going to be listing that down there because I don't want to take up too much time with this video. So I'm just going to go ahead and get my Perrie dust mixed together. Okay, guys, so now what I'm going to do right here is just put my shrimp right on in this flour and cornstarch mixture. Just get these all battered up, floured up. And your hands are going to get a little dirty, you guys, so, you know, but I'm going to go ahead and get them in so that everything gets some flour on it. And I have my oil heating up on the stove as well. Okay, guys, so we're going to go ahead and finish putting these in. Trying to make sure that my oil was hot. I don't want it very smoking hot, but I do want it hot enough. So I'm just going to go ahead and just fry these shrimp up and get these going. And then we're just going to move on over to making the sauce for these. And I'm going to get these done, and then I'll bring you guys back once these are done so you guys can see them, and then we'll move over to making the sauce. Okay, guys, so I'm back, and I finished frying those shrimp. They look so good. Now, like I said, most of the time they do use the popcorn shrimp. I did it this way because my husband really doesn't like a lot of batter on shrimp, so I just wanted to, you know, just put a little coat on them so they're going to be crunchy. So for the sauce, you're going to start out with 1 stick of butter or 1/2 cup of butter. And I'm using margarine, not butter, but this is 1/2 cup, or you're going to go in with 1 stick. And you want to get this melted. The juice from 1 lemon. Once this butter melts, I'm going to add in those cherry peppers. And now I'm just adding in those cherry peppers. Now, these cherry peppers that I have, these are sweet cherry peppers. They're not hot at all. So, you know, if you don't like the heat, you can still go with these peppers because they're not hot. And I'm just going to saute this down a little bit. Just let this cook a little bit. Everything, these little things come together. And then we're going to move on over, and I'll bring you guys back in a minute. Okay, guys, so I'm back, and I let this cook down just a little bit. Probably about 10 minutes on a low temperature because you don't want to lose all your butter and everything. So now what you're going to do is I'm just going to add in the shrimp. Just add the shrimp back in here. You guys definitely got to try this recipe. It is really good. And you just want to mix everything up with a spoon because I don't want to scrape my pan. I'm going to mix everything up together. Look at that, y'all. I wish y'all could smell it. It smells so good with that lemon. I can smell that lemon juice. Those cherry peppers, I can smell those. And I'm going to go ahead and get this plated up, and then I'll bring you guys right back. Okay, guys, so I am back, and I went ahead and just put my shrimp on a plate with some of the cherry peppers. And so what you're going to do is with that Perrie dust that you make, you want to just sprinkle some of that on, I would say about maybe a teaspoon, tablespoon and a half or something, but you just want to sprinkle that all on there. Oh my gosh, you guys, these are going to be delicious. Everybody, so I'm back and we're going to do the version of the Wild West shrimp that I like. I like to use the popcorn shrimp, so that's what I'm going to do. This is just popcorn shrimp that I bought from the store. Now you can make this if you want to, you know, batter and everything, but trust me, so much easier and quicker. So I have my popcorn shrimp. I have some of that Perrie dust that I made. I also found the hot cherry peppers, and that's what I'm going to be using when we move over to our sauce. But right now I'm just heating up some canola oil so I can go ahead and get these fried up. But this recipe is really quick and easy, you guys. But this one is my favorite. You guys got to try it this way as well. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get some of these into this oil. And you can cook your popcorn shrimp according to the box, the package that you get. You can even put these in the oven if you want. You don't have to fry them if you don't want to. But they do taste better when you fry them. I ain't even gonna play with you. They taste better because they're gonna be so much crunchier. So I'm just gonna let these go. They're not gonna take long at all. And then we're just gonna move over to make the sauce. See, those didn't take long at all. As you can see, they're about done. I'm just trying to let them get a little bit more crispy. Now, only thing I'm about to do is just go ahead and make the sauce for these. Add my stick of margarine, or you can use butter, whichever one you prefer. Melt down. And what I'm also going to do is, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put a little bit of hot sauce in mine, because I like them a little spicy. So I'm going to add some hot sauce into this butter. I'm going to also add in some juice from one lemon. Also, I'm going to add in my hot chili peppers, and I have a little bit of that juice in there as well from the chili peppers. And what I'm also going to do is the Perrie dust, I'm going to add a little bit of that inside of the sauce. Just a couple pinches. Okay guys, so I'm back. Now the only thing I did off camera was add a little bit more of the Perrie dust to mine. And so now I'm going to just add in my popcorn shrimp. Oh, I think I lost one. Trying to get them in quickly because I don't want them to get soft. I want them to still stay nice and crispy. So you want to kind of hurry up and toss them and get them out. You don't want to just leave them sitting in this pan on the stove, because then they will start to get soft. And it's like we would have fried them for nothing. So I'm going to go ahead and get this plated up, and I'll bring you guys right back. Okay guys, so I went ahead and put mine on a plate and everything. Wipe this counter off a little bit. Sorry guys. But yeah, went ahead and plated them up. Have that Perrie dust as well, and you can just sprinkle some right on top. Now this is the spicy version. The version that I did earlier is not spicy, and they're not battered. So this is the version that I love. The other one, my husband's favorite. He doesn't like battered shrimp, you know. But anyways, you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this little video. I hope you guys will try this recipe. I'm telling you, this Wild West shrimp, y'all, it's what it is. It's so freaking good. I promise you guys will love this. All right. But as always, guys, y'all stay forever blessed. It's just tea. I'm out. Come get you some shrimp. Come get y'all some. Yes, ma'am. Oh my gosh. I'm about to eat. About to tear these up. Yes. Thank you so much for watching. Stay forever blessed.